What's up, you guys? So I just did a reading before this one, and it was essentially, the message was somebody needed to recognize that their parents or somebody in their family, somebody who raised them, was a narcissist in order to help them to be able to identify it out into the world, okay? To help them, you know, to make their journey just a little bit more easier. Okay, this is somebody who's a spiritual warrior, but now I'm also hearing that there's somebody who, there's a few different ways that you can integrate this part of one's shadow, or I think what I said was to break the demonic hold of the narcissistic energy. Somebody else is going through a Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. I was also hearing frou-frou, psychobabble. So, but anyways, it's like there's somebody who is in a, like, you might work in a space, and or you may have like a new friendship group or something like that, and somebody is trying to figure out if they are like friends or not, okay? And it's almost like the reason that they can't figure out whether they are friends or not is, you guys, I was shoveling, so I'm all looking all funny, but it was somebody's having a hard time figuring out whether these people are friends or not, okay? The message is, or what I'm hearing is, we got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune in upright position. Somebody has a soft strength. Somebody can see right through the bullshit, or is out of the matrix, so to speak. Now, okay, what is the message, please? Ancestors of the highest white light. I swear there's always something coming through, and then I run grab my computer, and then there's like 1,000 messages that, like, I feel like there's like, if y'all could hear my head. It's like, okay, so this message is for somebody who might be experiencing some sort of a karmic cycle on the outside, right? We'll say, but these are like, well, these could be good karmics, because I'm also hearing like that analogy, something about, or maybe there was like a meme or something like that. It's about this little girl, and she was playing video games with her brothers, or she's playing D&D or something like that, or I don't know, and she was, what am I, now I'm hearing some weird shit, like thrown to the wolves, like somebody was thrown to the wolves and they came back leading the pack, alright? So it's like, I don't know, maybe you played D&D or something like that, or maybe you played, or whatever, you know what I mean, but like, it's like somebody threw you to the wolves and you came back leading the pack. It's almost like, because somebody might even be, alright, the message is that there is a group, this is somebody who is a very talented alchemist. This is somebody who is also very humble, so I feel like you're not like, I'm all magic, I'm all this, I'm gonna do, you know what I mean? Like, you're not like, I'm gonna manifest this, I'm gonna, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like, you're the type of person where it's kind of like, you see something that's wrong and you're kind of like, hey, spirit man, look, like, something gotta happen, something's gotta give down here, hey, can you help me out? You know what I mean? And then it's like, God listens to you, okay? That's what I'm hearing, okay? So, but it's like, somebody found themselves in a karmic situation, but with their angelic protection, somebody was able to take, without having to, like, I'm seeing somebody without having to like go up to each individual person and like be a therapist. It was essentially somebody's essence is the therapist. What is the message though? Because the message that I had before this is not the message. Let's see what else is going on here. Ancestral light. What I was getting is that somebody was experiencing, it's essentially the message I did before this, except it was somebody experiencing the karmic cycle, and Spirit was sharing it with me in great detail. Yeah, with the karmic cycle, okay? Maybe it's like these karmics were trying to keep you in this cycle, and somebody was simultaneously learning and accepting, or learning about, or using this group of people to recognize, maybe somebody has recognized that they have had a parental figure, one or more parental figure who was a narcissist, and now they are seeing this narcissism out in the world, and it is helping them to be more emotionally grounded in these scenarios, because I mean, knowledge is power, you guys. I mean, it depends on, but yeah, knowledge is power. Okay, knowledge is power. Knowledge is when you do something, right? Knowledge is when you get down in there and you do it. Okay. So it's like, yeah, there was some sort of a energy or something like that that was trying to make it so that you could not accomplish whatever it was that you were accomplishing. So it's like somebody was like really doing their due diligence, and somebody was really learning a lot about themselves and learning a lot about narcissistic behavior and recognizing it outwardly in a group of people. Okay. But it was like, I'm seeing this like veiled in love though. What is this though? Because I don't want somebody to be looking through rose-colored glasses again. Like, it was like almost like veiled in love. It's almost so I'm trying to figure out if this group of people are your friends, or if this group of people are only your friends because your power is like the dominant energy, or your energy is like the dominant energy there, right? So then they're trying to keep you back in a cycle, because the ones that don't want to take accountability are the ones that want you there, so that because it makes them a better person. Oh God. Okay, this was not the message that I was expecting. Somebody's trying to keep you. Okay, so somebody is learning and figuring out and healing their generational stuff. All right? And Spirit has them healing this and going out into the world and saying like, and observing it, okay? Not in a judgmental way. I think I said this at the beginning of the reading. It's like, I feel like somebody just kind of isn't really, I just has heard isn't of this world and knows it. So, like, yeah, but it's, so no ego. Whoever you are, you don't have any ego. But it's like, and then it's like these people. Okay, so what's the message? Okay, I feel like whoever you are, you're kind of like out of your head about this. Like, or not out of your head, like out of your mind, but it's kind of like somebody's figuring this out. Somebody is figuring out that somebody's really not trying to work with you. And their intentions are not good. So what's the message? Okay, maybe somebody released himself from the situation. Okay. So maybe this is just confirmation for somebody. We got the King of Wands here. 5 of Wands. Everything is fine. The 10 of Swords in the reverse position. 3 of Pentacles. The Devil in the reverse position, releasing something. 7 of Pentacles, getting back into focusing on yourself and your goals. 3 of Pentacles, the card of apprenticeship. Okay, what's the message? Maybe somebody needs to like cleanse their space, or maybe this is just confirmation for somebody. He's like my side ponytail. Yeah, look at the Empress in the reverse position. These people just don't, I mean, I just heard don't have it in them. They do have it in them. They just choose not to do the work. So, but whoever you are, you understand that we are all on our own relative journeys, and knowledge is power. And whoever these karmics are, they're going to have to gain their own knowledge in order to become powerful like you. So it's kind of like, whatever, right? I feel so tricked. I feel so tricked. There was like this really happy message. Like I was seeing like somebody going through like this like, it was almost like a labyrinth of like people within like a facility, a building or something like that. And I was like, yeah, they're doing it. And somebody did it. It wasn't quite the message I was expecting, but yeah, so somebody's doing some like major healing on the physical and on the astral, and within themselves. They're astral projecting, getting information, answers from their ancestors, meditating, and on the information that they've they're getting, and they're taking it in, and somebody's finding enlightenment. I don't know. I feel like that's the reading, you guys. That's it. So don't forget to like and subscribe. 10 on the clock, 100 actually. 1001 is a portal opening. And so I hope that this reading helps any of you, all of you. I'm sending you guys so much love. Thanks so much for being here. Until next time. Bye.